Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. The markets are looking to continue this week's rally where all three indexes have been climbing. This is actually the S&P, and you can see except for a few quick drops, this has actually been steadily moving upwards all week long. Right now, the Dow futures are up 76 points. NASDAQ is up 10 1/4. S&P is up 8.25. As a matter of fact, when you take a look at the larger chart for the S&P, you can see our 50-day moving average has finally crossed over south of the 100-day moving average, but the 200-day continues to serve as a really good resistance point, and it looks like we might get back up over the 100-day. We're going to have to see if today maybe we'll cross back over the top. Overseas, the Shanghai Composite closed lower after it was reported that Chinese exports had fallen 2.7% in March instead of the 10% increase that was expected. That was down 0.66%. The Hang Seng was down slightly as well. The Nikkei in Japan was up 0.55%. In Europe, all things are positive. The FTSE is up just a bit, while the CAC is up 0.4%, and the DAX in Germany is up 0.7%. They all still have about 3 hours left to go. Trade is still on President Trump's mind. He has reportedly asked his advisors to investigate if the U.S. should rejoin the Trans-Pacific Partnership. That's the trade deal involving 11 countries that he had criticized as being a bad deal for Americans and pulled out of just days after taking office. Last night, he tweeted that we would only rejoin if the deal were substantially better than the one offered to President Obama. He also noted that we already have bilateral deals with 6 of the 11 nations in the TPP. Trade ministers from Japan, Australia, and Malaysia say they would welcome the U.S. back into the deal, but said that they have no desire for renegotiations. Today, we're going to be taking another look at the jobs report with the JOLTS survey, and we will receive the preliminary reading of the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index for April. We will have those numbers for you when they come in. But in the meantime, thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports at realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill. We'll see you again after the opening bell.